You guys liked yesterday's video so much, we just thought we'd hit you guys with another one.
Another one.
Really, bro?
DJ Khaled. Oh.
Instead of talking about specific strategies like yesterday's video, go ahead and watch that if you want to see which great decks are coming out because of Master Rule 5.
4.2.
Okay, 4.2. We'll go with 4.2.
Thank you.
We are going to talk about specific cards that are so spicy you must have for the revision. Of course, as always, I'm TheCaliEffect, and we're not going to go through all that. We're just going to cue the intro and jump right in. The first card we are going to talk about is Super Polymerization. Super Polymerization has gotten actually a lot better with this new revision because now you can fuse multiple of your opponent's monsters, and don't worry, they're still going to make those break my board type situations. You'll be able to summon the monster to your side of the field, and it's not restricted just to the extra monster zone. Because of this new Master Rule revision, players are going to start playing more decks and more cards from the extra deck that will provide more disruptions. Super Polymerization is the ultimate board breaker because it just got that much better. Bahamut Shark is another card that we have talked about in the previous video, mainly because it can special summon monsters from your extra deck to your side of the field without needing a link monster first. Totally Awesome is the card that immediately comes to mind, but we're not 100% sure if the Sea Surfing cards will get a new link for Bahamut Shark to play with.
Callie, what are you talking about?
Really? Is this how we're gonna do the video now? It's because it's a water monster, huh? That's
the reason.
Bahamut Shark actually has tons of untapped potential beyond Totally Awesome, but that just relies on the mystery cards ahead that Bahamut Shark will soon be able to special summon. There were tons of players that said the Rising Rampage set was complete trash. Now I found a few cards in this set that would be really valuable, and this card is getting better and better by the minute. Get Out can bounce 2 monsters special summon from the extra deck. Guess what all decks will be doing now? Special summoning from the extra deck. And guess what Get Out does? Oh man, it just so happens to get rid of 2 cards. This double-sided Compulse can get rid of your opponent's best boards before they can even finish making them. It's a normal trap card, so it can be fetched with Trap Trick, and it's just an excellent disruptor card. Speaking of disruptor cards, there can be only one receive the massive of the most massive buffs. Again, we're in a format where players can special summon from their extra deck willy-nilly whenever they want to, meaning that the restriction that certain decks would have are less restricted, but now they can just try to play around cards like There Can Be Only One. This card prevents players from summoning more than one type of monster, and a lot of strategies love to play within their own type. There Can Be Only One can be more dangerous now than ever before. I ain't even saying this card's name right. Is it There Can Only Be One or There Can Be Only One?
There Can Be Only.
Oh man, I can never say that card's name right.
Me either.
The King of Floodgates. Summon Limit falls under the same category as There Can Be Only One. There are tons of players speculating on these massive special summon decks. I doubt that they'll be able to massively special summon with There Can Be Only One and Summon Limit both at 3. Being able to inhibit your opponent from summoning multiple monsters has not been something new. This is something that was in the format that we are currently in the format that we will currently be after, and the formats to come. They actually just get a little more powerful because players love to special summon from the extra deck, and this card prevents them from using their utility cards. I'm gonna give you guys a scenario. There are so many times where a player will count Apollousa as one of their 8 million negates. So let's just say you have 7 negates, an Apollousa on the field and 3 other monsters. And then I start to say, "Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry." And you guys understand what else is coming after this. And I summon a Winged Dragon to Rosfirmo. So tell me, how much would you cry?
Who are you talking to?
Winged Dragon Sphere Mode is just another one of those inhibitor cards. I mean, decks that don't need their special summon can take advantage of this card, and yeah, it helps break boards. So just when players thought that their Ultimate Synchro or DDD or Fusion or whatever deck was popular, I just gave you 3 cards right off the bat that says no, they won't even be really good. Utopia Double was in an interesting spot. Mainly because your opponent isn't forced to summon monsters in attack mode when they summon links. We predict that there won't be too many decks that play a ton of links, and if they do, there'll be links like Nightmare Unicorn and Nightmare Phoenix. Other than that, it'll be fusions and Exceeds all the way unless links can actually keep up. The crazy thing about this is that while Utopia Double does become more powerful because it can be summoned in any zone, it actually does get a little weaker because we always won't have a dependent link monster on the field. Regardless, being able to make that monster 10,000 attack, I mean, if your opponent doesn't happen to win in that particular turn, that Utopia Double will probably come and destroy any monster on their side of the field and possibly win the game for them. This is actually really cool to have Utopia Double being a very powerful card in the format and being a lot splashable because you don't need dedicated link arrows. Ha, yes. We were so much on a tangent talking about like there could be only one and Summon Limit and Wing Dragon, and then we gave you guys Utopia Double. Let's just move back to NIBIRU. How can we forget about NIBIRU, the Rock? Do you smell what is cooking, ladies and gentlemen? Just another reason why combo-centric decks have just been hated. Like, I think I've given them 4 cards so far, and I think there's a few more that just literally say no to combo decks. I don't want to drive it home, and I don't want to say your combo deck is trash, but if you smell what the Rock is cooking, talk about kicking a man when he's down. TJ, what was the next card? Don't tell me.
Dark Ruler no more.
Ooh, man, that is like 6-5. I can't count. That is one too many cards.
Numbers.
Dark Ruler no more. It's just, whoa. This card actually will probably be the best board-breaking card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides Super Polymerization. Yes, it does have its drawbacks. If your opponent is activating a spell or trap card, then they can get around Dark Ruler no more. But 9 times out of 10, with your 5 negation board, you don't even play spells and trap cards, so it doesn't matter. This card is the ultimate board breaker. I strongly feel that Konami was getting it prepared for this Master Rule 4 revision. Yeah, that's what it's called. Revised. I didn't want to hear 2. Revised.
4.2.
With all of these cards out, I doubt that combo-based decks will ever be a thing again. And no, we won't get Maxi off the Forbidden List. But if you guys want to know what our prediction list is for the next upcoming Forbidden List, go ahead and destroy that like button and let us know down below in the comment section. We're really excited to show you guys what we think or what we feel would come off the list. I mean, it's not like we've been right the past 3 lists in a row.
3 or 4.
Yeah, I ain't even like, we've been right. So like, if there was ever a channel that you should go to for list advice,
it isn't us, I guess.
I guess. XYZ Universe was a great card at the end of 2016 because Exceed monsters were amazing. Fast forward to now, we can already predict that Exceed monsters will be the most powerful, and XYZ Universe becomes into mind. Mainly because it can get rid of rank 4 monsters on either side of the field to summon DDD King Kali Yuga, the next card we want to talk about. Because ironically, while DDDs are trash, this card is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This card is bananas. B-A. You don't like that song?
Get out. Like, get out, get out. And I can't say that, that's racist.
King Kali Yuga can shut off the opponent's entire board or the entire board and is very accessible due to XYZ Universe. See, the crazy thing about this is that there are 3 benefactors from Master Rule 4 Revised. 4.2, okay? 4.2, you win. The main benefactor is the decks that can special summon in Moss. So cards like Jump Speeder or whatever people have been buying out like crazy is literally a lot better of a card. Then there are cards that inhibit type of cards like that. So the cards that we mentioned like NIBIRU, Dark Ruler No More, and whatnot. And then there are cards that take advantage of your opponent playing less links. Like Nightmare Corruptor Iblis. It's funny. This is, woo! Give me a second, because this is funny. We already know that there's going to be a decline in links. Some decks might abandon them all entirely. Nightmare Corruptor Iblis is funny because you normal summon it to your side of the field, and then you proceed to give it to your opponent. And if your opponent doesn't play any links, Nightmare Corruptor Iblis can be a complete pain for most decks to deal with. I mean, seriously, imagine a synchro deck dealing with Nightmare Corruptor Iblis. That's pretty funny. I don't care what you guys say, that's hilarious. Next goes to a trinity of cards, what happens to be Vanity's Fiend, Arc Lord Christia, and Vanity's Ruler. It's pretty obvious why all 3 of these cards are on the list. We expect more special summoning, and these cards pretty much shut all of that special summoning out. The last card, and possibly the most powerful card, like, If you've watched all the way to this video, this is the spicy tech we were talking about. Floodgate Trap Hole is home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, this card is, whoa, what are we doing? This card flips opponent's monsters face down, and they can't be flipped back face up. Now, the reason why this card didn't lose relevancy was because of links. People are going to stop playing or start playing less links due to our prediction. And if that happens, cards like Floodgate Trap Hole will be... Oh man, this is a card that you should buy before it skyrockets in price. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Of course, we forgot some popular cards like Dimensional Barrier. I want you guys to post down below in the comment section what cards did we miss. Also, what do you think about this list? Did you feel that last secret spicy tech card was amazing? Go ahead and let us know as well. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe as well. Share this with a friend, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day, like I am. So TJ is gonna have to come to this, all right? Deathmatch. Winner decides what's the name of Master Rule.
I'm gonna win.
This guy, run it.